I watched and listened to um The Weeknd, Dawn FM, and Afterlife of the Party Netflix. Um let's talk about that first. It stars, what is her name? I want to say Vanessa Hudgens so bad it's not Vanessa Hudgens. Um Victoria. I think she was the girl from Victorious. So what's her name? Victoria or something. Um but her. And basically she's like this socialite. I don't want to say party girl, but basically she's a party girl. Um her girl. Um and yeah, she passed away like a freak accident. She is now in limbo. I forgot what it was called. I saw the movie a few days ago. Um and she has three people she needs to make it right. Like, well, finish something or she can't move on. And with this one, at this afterlife, like if you don't fix your unfinished business, then you go down below. And that's it. You know, she has 5 days to do it. One is her best friend, her roommate, whom she had a fight with before she passed. And another is her dad, who she fell out of touch with, and her mom, who she was never in touch with. Um, and it's the best thing about this movie. It shows, um, it's not up to you. Like sometimes you have to forgive. It's not about fixing someone else. You need to fix yourself. Like that's part of the unfinished business. You need to get over it or like become at peace with it. Like you're still holding on to it. You can't move on because you can't move on, and it has nothing to do with them. Like forgiveness is up to you, you know. And you don't see that in movies. It's always, let me fix this, let me do this, let me fix this. I can fix it, I can fix it, I can fix it. You know, and this was like uh it's more so, do this for yourself so you can help yourself, you know. So it's cool. So on Netflix, I don't know if you heard that. That was my stomach like growling. I haven't had my stomach growl, at least that I noticed in a long time. Um, about an hour, 30 some minutes. It's not. It's just. It's a movie. It's not long. Like I was pleasantly surprised by how good it was. You know, I just wanted something in the background while I do something, and I hate that. Like I find something with people that I recognize, and then I end up just watching it. So I just wasted like an hour or two. I just wanted the background noise. Um, but Dawn FM, The Weeknd, he made a radio station album. Like the album is like a radio station. Dawn FM, it's the radio channel. He made a radio channel. And Jim Carrey is the DJ. Like he starts it, he comes on in the middle, and then he comes on the end to close out the show. Um, it's so good. It's so good, dude. And I was sitting there listening to it, was like, this is comparable to Michael Jackson. Like, obviously not the performer side, but look at his videos, though. You can argue, like, people quick, oh, Chris Brown, Chris Brown. No, 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 no. Because Michael, like, it's just the only difference between The Weeknd and Michael Jackson is that obviously vulgarness, obviously. But, like, Mike was political at times. Like he was not afraid to put himself out there, you know, and sing politically, you know. And you gotta admire that. I don't think people give him that type of credit. But the Weeknd don't do that. The Weeknd don't do that. But you know, I think it's more comparable. Like just listening to him and like the way he goes, his artistic musical direction, you know, is very in the same lane of Michael Jackson. I'm not gonna ever call him Michael. You know, I'm just saying like it's in the same like same realm, same lane. Because some of these songs I can hear Mike doing, and like a lot of stuff is experimental. A lot of stuff is like alternative pop mixed with pop, and I think that's what The Weeknd is doing too. Like with the synth and all that stuff too. Like he's pushing what's pop, you know, pushing what's R&B. and music is all the better for it. Like, it's a really good album. It's not better than After Hours, because like it's fresh. I listen to it and then I listen to After Hours. It's very fresh. After Hours is a perfect album to me. It's easy to say what I don't like about Dawn FM. I don't like Wayne part, maybe because I grew up with Wayne, but I cannot take his croaky ass voice anymore. I just cannot. And I thought his verse was lackluster anyway. Um, the song with Tyler, I wish Tyler rapped twice because his verse was so short. Like, if he started the song and then came up with that short ass verse that he did, like, that'd be dope. But other than that, I'm cool, man. Like, it's such a perfect album. Off the top of my head, Gasoline is a standout. It's another song too, but I can't remember the name of it. But I just want to keep listening to it. Like, I just want to keep listening to it. And he has Jim Carrey doing the epilogue, man, the prologue. Like, oh man, it's so good. You got Quincy Jones' story in the middle. It's a really good album. If you haven't heard it, it is a must listen to. If you are a Weeknd Abel fan, it is a must listen. And also listen to it, it's like, this feels like a GTA Vice City soundtrack. Very much GTA Vice City soundtrack. And I was so stoked when I could pick that it hit me. Like, this is Vice City. And like, if you're like driving to, like, this is the perfect album. Just drive to, But yeah, that's it. Dawn FM, The Weeknd, and I watched Afterlife at a Party. At the time of me recording this, the Bears fired Matt Nagy and Ryan Pace, and I am so excited. I'm so excited. The Bulls got rid of Garpax, and we got rid of Nagy Pace. Oh, I'm so excited to what's to come. Just the possibility, just the fact that they did this is a huge step to me. Huge step. Now, honestly, I would rather have keep, like, if they kept one and didn't get rid of both, I would rather have kept Nagy and got rid of Pace. But they got rid of both. So, and I got a lot of shit from people for saying that. But I just feel like he took Trubinsky to the playoffs. Mitchell Trubinsky to the playoffs, bro. And I think if we had a full year of Justin Fields and Matt Nagy, it could have been interesting. I just don't know, because Trubisky was never that guy. Justin Fields shows signs that we could have a good quarterback. I don't know if he's gonna be like Lamar. Even he's iffy, honestly. What's his name? Mahomes. But he could be good. Like, he could be really good. He could be like Lamar good. Even Lamar is inconsistent. Could he be Herbert? Could he be Joe Burrow? I don't want to be Matt Stafford. I don't want to be Matt Stafford. I don't want to be Baker. God, no. But you'll see. But that'd do it. Could be Trey Lance. That'd be cool. But that'd do it for this video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much to all my subscribers. I will be back and probably talk about the Gun album. It's not that much to talk about, honestly. But thank you for watching, and I'll be back.